at the home of the Seattle Mariners, T-Mobile Park.
It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. George Springer will get the first crack at it here. Fastball in the dirt as he tried to get the batter to bite on that one. There's a strike, 1-1. And a strike. It's 1-2. Swing and a solid hit to no man's land.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
digs in now. Runner at first. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike one. Strike. Now here's the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. And he'll get in there safely.
Anthony Santander
will step in the box. First and third, nobody out. He waits. Now the pitch. Round ball towards second. There's one, and they are on the board. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Swung on, and a hopper back up the center. One there. Nicely done to get the double play. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The first baseman, Donovan Solano, steps into the batter's box. And a first pitch strike. Now the pitch. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside part of the plate for strike one. Here comes. There's a ground ball hit towards first.
Guerrero Jr.
steps on the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. He'll get into second. And he is into second with a double. Cal Raleigh will come up to bat. Soaring ball to the left. No play. Here he comes. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a ball. Throw is on the way. It's over the plate for strike three. Strikeout number one for Bassett. Coming up to the plate is Randy Arozarena. Runner at second. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. No ball, one strike. Sharply hit into left field. Chopped the ball into foul territory. From the stretch. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. And he'll have himself a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called strike. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. And pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. And it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Take strike three from Rayleigh. Bassett. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. Alejandro Kirk to stand in. Ground ball towards first. Solano will take this one over to first himself. And that's out number 1. Next one is swung on and fouled away. There's a line drive toward the space in left center. And that's in there for a base hit. Ernie Clement will get his first swings here. Fly ball center field. Number 44 will get there. Number 10 will come in. Runner at first. And the pitch. and it's going to be a strong grounder towards third. Throw to first in time, and that will end the inning. Here comes Mitch Garver. Here is the first offering. And a first pitch strike. A pause, and now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Swung on and missed. J.P. Crawford will come up. He's ready now. The pitch. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. And a curveball thrown for a strike. From the belt, kick and deal. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. Jorge Polanco coming up next. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He got 1, now he wants 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here comes number 2, runner at second. Here he comes. A grounder fouled off towards the first base dugout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is a called strike. It's 1-2 now. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. We played 2 innings. Number 38 will dig in. First pitch coming. Straight rocket down center field. And that's in there for a base hit. Stepping up now is George Springer. He's 1 for 1. Bangs one towards center. Number 2 will put this away. 1 gone here in the third. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the windup, now the pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Going around second, he's got his eye on third. On his way to third on the long single is number 38. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Anthony Santander. And this is sent out high towards left. Tagging number 38. And a relay to the plate. 1 run has scored. Bo Bichette will get a second try now. He grounded out his first time. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards second. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. Donovan Solano will get another attempt at it. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. Fouled back. The 0-2 to Solano. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Nice play by Clement. 1 out and nobody on. Number 44 is up for another try. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get to it in foul territory for the second out. Batter coming up now is Cal Raleigh. He struck out his first time. It's on the ground and foul. He waits. Now the pitch. That is a called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Called strike 3. Three innings complete. Alejandro Kirk will get another shot. He's 0 for 1. Hits the target here for strike 1. And that misses. Here comes the 1-1. A strike. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball is swung on and lined into left field. Here's Andres Jimenez. He singled in his last plate appearance. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. Back and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 1 for Castillo. Coming up to the plate is Ernie Clement. Runner at first with 1 away. Ground ball towards third. They get 1. And the out. It's a double play. Randy Arozarena will go for another one. He's 1 for 1. This one goes by the belt. 0-1. Swing, and he hits a bullet to third base. Rounding first is Arozarena. On his way to second now. And he is safe at second base with a double. Luke Raley will step into the batter's box. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Pitch count is at 40. Strikeout! Strikeout number 7 for Bassett. Mitch Garver steps up to the plate. Went down swinging his last time up. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Hammered towards the left side. And that'll be a base hit for Garver. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. J.P. Crawford from the belt, the pitch. It's an RBI single for Garver. Here comes. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. He lays off this one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And he punches him out on strikes. Coming up to the plate now is Jorge Polanco. He went long in the first inning of this one. Lined to left. Number 2 will have an RBI opportunity here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. From the belt, kick and deal. On the ground to Clement. And the throw to first gets there in time. And that ends the inning. Number 10 will stand in here. He grounded out in his first attempt. Swung on and driven towards third base. Number 38 will try it again. He singled and later scored his first time. Grounded to first. Solano makes the play. Steps on the bag. George Springer will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Number 10 will take the turn and head for home. And the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be the batter and pitch. And the Blue Jays, as he chases a bad one there for strike 1. Throw is on the way. Soaring ball to the right. Ground ball up the middle. And the Blue Jays take a 3-1 lead. Now the pitch. Hit foul. From the stretch. And the ball is grounded to third. He's got a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. The pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. He'll tag up and head for home. It's a sac fly for Santander. Here's Bo Bichette, the shortstop. 0 for 2 to this point. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Alejandro Kirk will try again. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a chopper to first. And the fielder will touch the bag to end the inning. Donovan Solano will get in his third attempt at it here. He's 0 for 2. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike one. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. And the pitch. Decent pitch with 2 strikes, but it just misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Solano. And he'll stretch out for that one out of the zone. This will only make the pitcher look good. Strikeout number 9 for Bassett. First pitch coming from Bassett. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. Springer backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's one that misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. That one is going to go the distance. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. It's now 4-2. Randy Arozarena will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. There's a drive to deep right. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. 2 home runs this inning. And the Blue Jays take a 4-3 lead. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Luke Raley. First offering to him stays upstairs. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. And it's going to get down for a base hit. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Mitch Garver. And the new pitcher is Emi Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball left field. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. J.P. Crawford will get his first opportunity now. Struck out twice. That one's fouled back. No ball, 1 strike. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. It continues to be 4-3. Andres Jimenez will lead things off. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Tapped over the mound. Number 24 gets under this one to put it away for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Popped up right side. Base hit for Clement. Here's the center fielder, number 10. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards short. A 6-4-3 double play. The Blue Jays lead it 4-3. Jorge Polanco will step into the batter's box. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards left center. Here's the second baseman, number 2. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Runner takes off. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. A pause, and now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here he comes. Ripped foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's one for Clement. Throw on to first. 1 away. The first baseman, Donovan Solano, comes up to the plate. Runner at second with 1 away. Takes a high strike call. 0-1. Straight up towards the third base side. Out of play. The 0-2 to Solano. That's a high ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. The batter doesn't bite. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. off the plate, and the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him. And that's out number 2. Number 44 will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 3. He blew it by him for a strike 1. And that's off the mark. Has a look, now the pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And here's Springer to make the catch. And the inning is over. Number 55 is the new left-hander. That's ripped into right. And that is gonna be a base hit. George Springer will get another shot. He's 2 for 3. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Here he comes. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Number 44 is there, makes the catch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in here. 3 for 3 in the ball game. A chopper up the middle. Anthony Santander will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the ball is grounded to second. 1 there. Throw to Solano. And for the double play. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Curveball thrown for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Swung and popped up high to the left. Number 38 is there. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. A high strike there. And pitch. Sinker thrown for a strike. Here comes. And here's one popped straight up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Luke Raley coming up next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup thrown for a called strike. From the stretch. He struck him out swinging. We look ahead to inning number 8 now. Bo Bichette will lead things off. 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. 0-1. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Alejandro Kirk. Raley gets over there and makes the play. Here comes Andres Jimenez. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. There to play it is number 44, and the side is retired. Batter coming up now is Mitch Garver, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. Good pitch. 0-1. Here he comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And he struck him out. J.P. Crawford steps up to the plate. 0 for 3 here in this one. Howard down the line. And that will get through to left for a base hit.